How do you feel about the competition this year?
I think the competition is going to be tough as usual. We moved divisions. We're now in a different division with different teams. So, you know, I take I tell the team and myself to take it one game at a time. So, you know, we don't look far ahead, that's for sure.
Have you played any other sports that have helped you get adjusted to softball?
I think there's more of a discipline factor when you play other sports. I was a Division I college hockey player, and I played Division IV football. So when I switched colleges, I didn't play softball in college. So, but I think there's a discipline factor and a lot of different things you learn from coaches, whether it be team building, whether it be motivational things or speeches that you learn, or that you get motivated by, you try to emulate that as a coach.
What makes coaching fun?
Everything. It's such a broad question, it's really hard to define. I think the relationships you build with programs, I think watching kids grow, not only on the softball field, but outside the softball field, or whatever sport you're coaching. Doesn't have to be softball. I think that's really makes it fun, and just happy to, I'm searching for a word, I don't know, but it's I'm very happy to be there, and that's why I do it. That's my intention, is to watch kids grow.
Are there any teams you think you'll have an easy win against this season?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Are there any teams you think you'll have an easy win against this season?
No, we don't take any team for granted. I would say no, absolutely not. No easy wins.
Do you have an idea on tougher teams? I think you'll have a pretty hard game.
No, I think it's pretty much the same question. I think, you know, we played Pinelands. I knew they were pretty good. We're playing, our first game is against Kingsway, who's ranked second in the whole state. But who knows? I mean, that's why you play the game. You play the game to try and do what you're told, and have the kids do what they're coached to do, and just play as a team, and who knows? Anything can happen.
What about your rivals? Do you think they're going to have a good season this year?
One of the big rivals here at Mainland is Ocean City. We do not play them because they're not in our division. Generally, or historically, I should say, they have not been very good, but you don't know. Last year we split with them, and the year before that we split with them. So if you look at the end of the day, they actually had the same record as we did last year. So I really don't know too much. I concentrate on our team rather than other people's teams. It's not like other sports where you go scouting. Okay, there's not much scouting to do. If you can get the business done, what you need to do, you'll win the game.
How do you think your players are going to react this season?
I think positively. I think I've already seen a change in the players. I think that they all want to be there. So I think they're coming in with a lot more confidence than before. So I would say very positively. And not to look ahead. I stress that with my team, because we do not look ahead to different games. We don't look at the schedule. We don't really look. I may look, personally, because I'm the coach. I'll look to see if other teams are ranked or anything, but, you know, they don't know about that. So.
Do you think your seniors play a leadership role?
Absolutely. I think without them this year, I don't think the team would be as positive and as confident as they are right now.
Do you have any idea of who your best hitters are this season?
Katie Boudreau, Kelly Marks right now are two of the best. I think an up-and-coming star is Nikki Storr. I haven't mentioned her. I think she's a junior. So she hit the ball well in our scrimmages. But those are the people I've seen.
Has anything inspired you to play/coach sports?
Kids in general. I think knowing the game, getting involved in the game has inspired me. I've always been active. I did take a hiatus from coaching for about 3 years because I wasn't loving it. And usually my wife is a big proponent, because when she hears me come home and complain, I know it's time to give it up. And I haven't come home and complained yet, so that definitely inspires me.
Did you ever think you'd end up being a coach?
I don't think when you're young and you're playing, you don't really see yourself as a coach, but as you get older and you try different things, no, the answer probably is no. I didn't see myself as a coach. That wasn't what I aspired to be. You know, you don't go, I think it's just something that came upon, like luck, you know what I'm saying? And you grow and you get good coach mentors, all right? I was an assistant coach. You build your way up to a head coach. And my mentors were very good. I'm sure if you saw some of my mentors coach, you would see a lot of their coaching come out when I coach.
What are some emotions this sport give you?
All the way from elation to needing the defibrillator. Okay, so, you know, I'd say it runs the gamut of emotions, that's for sure.
Wrap it up. Last question, have you ever read Great Gatsby?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
The follow-up there, Tom?